Would you give up sex for a house deposit? According to audio erotica app Bloom Stories, Gen Z is happy to give up sex if it meant they'd have enough money to put down a deposit on a house. So Bloom Stories surveyed more than 2,000 UK adults and found that more than a quarter of them would give up sex of any kind for an entire year if it meant they could afford a house deposit. Gen Z were the most willing, with half of them saying that they'd make the sacrifice, which perhaps isn't that surprising, given that according to research, it takes the average Londoner 37.5 years to save enough money for a 10% deposit in their area. The survey also asked what else people would be willing to give up sex for, and they found that a third of Gen Z would be willing to give it up for a pay rise, and just over a quarter would abstain for a promotion. Interestingly, the study found that older age groups tended to value sex over financial incentives. So among those aged 35 to 44, almost a third would choose to remain sexually active over a house deposit, a pay rise, or a promotion. And that figure was even higher when it came to people over the age of 45, with just under half of them saying they'd rather keep having sex than enough money for a house deposit. So what do you think? Would you give up sex of any kind for an entire year if it meant you could afford a house deposit? Let us know in the comments, and make sure to subscribe to our channel so that you can keep up with more great sex and space content.